I spend a lot of time around successful people way more successful than myself. And one thing that is very apparent in these people who I consider to be master manifestors is they never forget that even as powerful as they might be, as in tune with their own energy as they might be, as magnetic as they might be, they never forget that there must be a sense of discipline on this journey. And that being a master manifester, being able to utilize all of your energy in full, which is impossible because you are infinite, requires that you recommit to being a master manifester every day. It requires that you recommit to being the best version of yourself every day, and that you choose your vision, the one you hold deep inside of you that you've always had since you were a child. You choose that vision over what you see every single day. I want to show you what my personal journey has looked like. So one of the most powerful techniques I use is scripting, automatic scripting, right? To help channel my intuition. And also it builds on the concept of words being spells. This is something that you would know if you've seen my future video or my previous videos. So I have this notebook right here. I have this notebook right here, which I'm currently using. I have this notebook right here. And I have all of these letters that I used to write myself once every single morning, right? And what you do, I get more into detail with this on my YouTube channel, but what you do is you channel your highest self and you write a letter to yourself, right? However long, in the present tense, as if the desire you've been wanting has already taken place, as if you are already in that reality, right? So you can see that this is from 2022, right? And sometimes they're not all full pages, sometimes they are, right? And this goes and goes and goes. And this is the kind of discipline that you need to have. This changed my life dramatically, exponentially, my income, my relationships, the amount of money I make, my businesses, my, content creation, all of these, like this practice, this sense of discipline, this is to serve as a reminder that there is no magic to this. It's not luck. It's you bending reality to your will, and to know that what you write down, the words you speak, are spells. You are that powerful. And it's you don't learn to manifest, you don't learn to meditate, you don't learn to cast these spells on your life and everything is okay from there. It's something you have to do all the time. You have to commit to eating the right things, to not showing up in the wrong places, to only holding the right relationships for you. These are things that you have to recommit to on a daily basis, right? So, for everybody who's in the comments that says, I don't believe in magic, and I never said it was magic, right? I always said, if you've watched my videos, that the people who are master manifestors, the people who always seem to get lucky, they're knocking on the doors the most. But the thing is, they understand that the universe will open up the doors for them. That is the powerful part. That's the energy part. That is where what you call magic comes into play. It's they know that they have enough self-worth to know that the universe opens doors for those who dare to knock, the bold and the brave. And so master manifestors have a self-belief and self-worth that is unparalleled, right? It is unparalleled. Now, of course, I haven't manifested every single thing I desire because I'm always desiring more things, right? That's the first part. The second thing is there's a time delay. But what you do know is when you are on the path, great things start to happen to you all the time. And it starts to feel like there's this, this weird sense of coincidence happening, but it's not coincidence. It's really not. It's you've built such a relationship with the highest version of yourself. You've built such a relationship with God. You've engaged in deep hypnosis, deep meditation, deep thought, deep mind programming, deep prayer, right? Because all these things can be true at the same time, that your life starts to reflect your consciousness, and you start to take ownership of that. And that is how you start to bend reality to your will. But it starts with a sense of belief, a sense of self-worth, and a sense of self-discipline. I can go on and on and on. This jar is full, right? These notebooks are full, right? I have more notebooks than this, but this is just to show you that there's a real sense of discipline with this practice. And being a master manifester requires that you respect your practice. You respect your desires, right? You show up for what you believe you're worth. I don't want that to go over your heads. This isn't magic. This isn't you sit on the couch. And despite me saying this over and over again, someone is still going to end up writing a comment saying, you believe in magic. It's not magic. It's really not. It's just you tapping into a part of you you didn't even believe was possible. It's you coming to the awareness of your own power, your own energy, and the fact that we co-create. God, the universe, whatever your terminology is for it, does not put things into your life without you having some sort of, having some sort of part in that, right? And so I encourage you, I invite you to be present and take ownership of that. Put the things in the world that you want to see there. And that can start in many different ways. But the way that has worked best for me and what I'm spreading with you guys is deep mind programming. And I continue to educate you on that with these videos, right? Hope that helps, guys. Fall for more.